Hello guys, I hope everyone is fine. In today's video we are going to discuss about different ways of analysis of algorithm. Guys, there are actually two ways. One way is priori analysis and one way is
posteriori analysis.
word priori analysis says that we are going to analyze two things. One, we are going to analyze an algorithm, and one, we are going to analyze a program. So by the word priori says that we will be analyzing algorithm. So when we are talking about analysis of algorithm, after algorithm is designed, we code a program and then we are going to analyze the program. So word posterior says that we are going to analyze a program. So when we are talking about analyzing the algorithm, it's very simple that analysis of algorithm is done on the basis of design strategies, what is the problem, what are the number of steps you have used, and then we are basically coding those steps to make a program. So whenever we are talking about analysis for a program, it is posterior analysis and priori analysis for algorithm part. Second part is language dependency. When we are designing an algorithm, we can basically, algorithm can be represented in various ways. It can be represented in the form of flowchart, it can be represented in the form of pseudocode, it can be represented in the form of English language also. So there is no programming language which is actually dependency for algorithm. So it is language independent. And guys, when we are coding a program, we cannot code a program without syntax. So actually your program is your algorithm plus syntax. When we are talking about syntax, again it means we have to write the program properly, and it would be language dependency, definitely would be there. So yes, it will be language dependent. What kind of language you are going to use, whether you are going to use C, C++, semicolon is mandatory at the end of the programming statement. So algorithm plus syntax is actually a program, and definitely program is language dependent. We are talking about hardware and software dependency. So clearly your algorithm would be your software dependent. And when we are talking about program, when we are coding a program, every kind of programming language can have the requirements for a particular hardware also. So it would be dependency for hardware and software both when we are basically analysis of a particular program. So a different hardware can be used for a particular programming language. It depends upon language to language. Then we are using time and space. So clearly guys, when we are talking about time and space complexity, the measuring functions would be when we are going to calculate time and space over here. So we are basically requiring time complexity function, right? We are going to represent in the form of units, we are going to represent in the form of integers. So that is what we are going to, whether it is n square, n cube. Same applies with measuring of space. So that would be again it would be just units to represent it. But when we are talking about posterior analysis, so again time would be whatever is your watch time for a particular program to code, and what are the bytes of memory that you are using to solve a particular program. So that is what your posterior analysis is all about. Again, time and space functions we are using for priori analysis. So these are the form of functions that we are basically using. They are just way to represent a particular algorithm or calculate the complexity of that particular algorithm. So but when we are talking about calculating the complexity for a program, everything matters, whether it is watch time, what is the time that you have taken to code it, and what are the number of bytes that you have used to solve a particular program. So everything is calculated accordingly. So these are the types of analysis of a particular algorithm. So if you like this video, kindly like, share and subscribe, and kindly share it to maximum audience so that we can reach numbers. Thank you very much.